Hi, last session we have completed initialization of the C compiler, that is code blocks. If you are not completed last time assignments, I request you to complete that assignment first, then you can watch this video. Previous session and next session links I will keep this video description, you can go through it and watch it. Okay, in this session we will see C program syntax. Let's start. Go through the code blocks. Yeah, here is the code blocks, just I have opened. Yeah, just remove the complete code here and run the empty screen. We'll see what is the result. Okay, you can see here undefined reference to the win main. Okay, it's expecting main. Okay, we have to give main here. Okay, so I got here recommendation. The main type is the int. Okay, let me put the parentheses and try to run again. We'll see what is the result. Okay, you can see here warning return type default to the int. So it's asking me to put the int return type, and also one error expected here, curly brackets open end of, means curly brackets also it is expecting. Let me put this int and curly brackets at here, open and close. Okay, let me run again. We'll see, build and run. Yeah, now it is executed with 0 errors. Okay, it is executed. It's printed nothing because we are not given anything here. Okay, that's the reason it is printed. And here also there is no errors. Okay, there is no warnings. So try to print my name here. Okay, and here in the open and closed curly brackets we have to write the statements inside this one. Statements like statement 1 and statement 2, like this. Whatever statements we are writing, the statement should be inside these curly brackets, then only these statements will be executed. Okay, each statement should be ending with semicolon like this. Okay, so let me print my name. So I am using printf function, printf, and for the printf we have to open curly, here we have to open parentheses. Okay, this will call as parentheses, and inside we have to put double quote. Okay, now in this double quote we have to write text, my name is Venki. Okay, like this. As I said, each statement should be ending with semicolon, so we have to put end of this statement as a semicolon. Okay, let me remove these statements. Okay, for understanding purpose I have put like this. So printf is the one of the statement. So if I run this one, it should be my name is Venki, like that it should print. Let me check this, run and build. Okay, yeah, here it's printed my name is Venki, you can see here. Okay, it's printed, but you can see here having the some warnings. Okay, below here there are some warnings. Okay, implicit declaration of the function printf. Okay, and warning incompatible implicit declaration of the inbuilt function printf. So this printf is the inbuilt function into these code blocks for the compiler. So we are using this one, but it is throwing the some warnings. Why? Because of we are not putting the header file here. Let me put that header file has include std.io.h, stdio.h. Okay, we'll see what is this header file next. Okay, let me run the program again, build and run. Yeah, now there is no warnings at below, and also we got the proper output, my name is Venki, like this. Okay, and you can see there is no warnings as well at here. Okay, so why we have to write this has include std.io.h, because this std.io.h is the file which is stored in the, we'll see where it is stored. Let me go. My code block is installed in the C and program files, at last code blocks. Okay, at last this is the code blocks. Let me open, let me click on minGW, and here you can click on this x86. Here click on include and navigate to the below. Here somewhere you can see std.io.h file. Okay, here st.io.h. Okay, here it is, you can see. Yeah, this is the file. Let me open this and we'll see what is there inside this. Okay, yeah, it's opened here. In this std.io.h file, it should be included the printf. Okay, let me check that one. Printf. Yeah, you can see here so many printfs are included in this. So one of these is the printf statement. You can see min_gw printf. Okay, like this. Okay, so we are using by default these printf statements in our code. So that's the reason we are included this line of code. So those printf statements are present in this st.io.h file. That is the reason this printf is responsible for printing the whatever we are given in the text here. Okay, so this will call as a header files, and this is called the main program. See, always compiler always check whether the main is present or not in the program. From the main only it will execution will start. Okay, whatever we written inside these curly brackets, those statements only will execute the compiler. Okay, and like this st.io.h, so many header files are there in this code blocks. You can see here std.in, stdnth, and stdi.bh, stih, like this. So many header files will be there. One of the header file is this std.io.h. Okay, so here we are given as the int. Okay, whenever you are given as the int for the function, so this main function is expecting the return type as a int. This means, so we have to always give some return here in the int format, return 0 like this. Okay, it is not mandatory, but it's good to give return type as a 0 because method is the int type. Here not only 0, you can pass any of the value as well. By default we can pass the 0 here. Okay, so if you see the structure of the program and syntax, header files will include the starting of the program and int main method. Okay, this is the main function where the compiler will start the execution, and after that these curly brackets. Okay, these curly brackets will open, and whatever written inside these curly brackets, then only it will execution will start. So these are the statements. Okay, these are the statements, and ending with the return type. This return type is because of this int. Okay, and closing the this curly bracket. For example, if I write outside of my curly brackets, whether execution will execute. Let me try. My name is Subbu, like that. I am trying just my name is Subbu. Let me print this one. Build and run. So it is throwing the error because of I am writing outside of my curly brackets. So if you write outside of the curly brackets, compiler don't know. It will execute whatever there in the inside this one. This, what is this one, like that compiler will think of. So don't write any statement outside of these curly brackets. Okay, you may get a question like why we should use the printf, why not some other function. Okay, like that you may have a question, or I have a question for you, why we have to use only printf, why not some other function, like instead of this printf can I use like abc, here abc, see like this, can I use this one, whether it will print the text, whether it will print or not. Okay, if interviewer asks these kind of questions, what is your answer? Not only abc, even like xyz, something like this, some value. So if interviewer asks these kind of questions, what is your answer? So let me see in the next session whether it will work out or not. Okay, if you know the answer, just put in the comments what is your thought, whether it will work out or not. Let's continue in the next session. Thank you. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share with your friends who are also looking to become master in C programming. You can also drop your assignment answers in the comments. I will verify your answers to make sure you are in the right direction. Thank you.